Here's a question on the QR line. Good morning. Wonder what you can do to reduce the amount of computer documentation that nurses are expected to do. Every new program doubles the time on computers versus patients. Home care used to see 5 to 6 patients per day and once per month. Now it's 1 or 2 per day, and they see them every 6 months. Pacemaker Clinic RN said they need double the nurses just to keep up on required documentation. Why is this happening?
We do need to have good computer records so that we're able to see where efficiencies are, be able to translate best practices, be able to identify where problems are, and be able to correct them. So there's a reason why we want to have more computerization. One thing I would say, and I've seen some really interesting innovations that are taking place and being proposed here, is how can we use the AI assist in order to streamline some of these things? And there's 2 things that are being pioneered by companies in Alberta. One is allowing for AI to look at the doctor's notes in order to be able to translate that into billing so that you can automate billing. The doctor's just able to put their notes in, and then you can eliminate all the administrative functions for billing. There's a company that does billing for 700 different doctors that wants to be able to pioneer that. And just recently, I heard of another company that wants to be able to have voice control so that doctors are able to speak into it, and then it can do the same thing. You speak in, you give your notes and your diagnosis, and then you're able to get all of that automated. So I think we're on the cusp of being able to use some of these new techniques in order to simplify the process. And I think we should be embracing some of that innovation. I know it's frustrating to do it old style paper form, but old style paper form is just not going to work in this new world. It's part of the reason why people don't have all of their health information in one place to be available to whoever needs to see it. It's part of the reason I think sometimes that we end up with paper going astray. We had an issue of fax machines not being monitored and referrals getting missed that we've had to address. So there's an end point that we want to get to where you've got access to your data, you get to choose who has access to that data, and then we're able to streamline the process so we can get better care. That's what we're trying to get to, and we may have to use some of the new techniques to get there.